On to the barbecue chicken NBA picks of Thursday here, presented to you by Sprite Cranberry, the official soft drink of Thanksgiving and Christmas. The most refreshing soft drink to go with your Thanksgiving meal.
Oh, I love Sprite Cranberry, man. That commercial's even better, by the way.
Thirstiest time of the year. All right, guys, who's thirsty for some picks? We got the Dallas Mavericks at the New York Knicks tonight. Dallas favored by 7.5 points, guys. I got Dallas winning, but New York covering. This is something that's really going on against, it's going against the trend of against the spread, I guess I should say. In New York, very bad team at home against the spread. Very bad team against the spread in general. And Dallas, absolutely terrible against the spread on the road. But this is going to be a very emotional game. I think Dallas walks away with this victory, but I think the Knicks are going to make it close. You know, Kristaps' first game back in the Garden. I think it's close, but Mavericks win and Knicks cover.
I have Dallas winning and covering. The Knicks beat them on the road in Dallas. I don't think that's happening again here in New York. I think Dallas is going to blow them out here. Dallas wins and covers this one. Luka's going to have a big game. Kristaps return to New York. It's going to be a great game here for the Mavs.
All right, Brooklyn Nets travel to Denver to take on the Nuggets. Nuggets favored by 8.5 points here. I've got the Nuggets winning and covering. This team looks fantastic. The Nets are without Caris LeVert now, so that defense is going to look even worse. I feel like Jokic is going to eat. I feel like Murray's going to eat. Kyrie's probably going to go off, probably going to have 40 points. You know how Kyrie is, but he's banged up with a shoulder injury. So I really like Denver to cover here, the 9 points.
I got Brooklyn covering. I think this is going to be a really close game. I think the Nuggets do win this one. I just think the Nets are going to bring their A game tonight. I just got a feeling about it. I think they're going to play tough. They've played some teams tough on the West Coast. They beat the Portland Trailblazers on the road earlier this season, and it's at Denver. And it's going to be a great game. I have the Nuggets winning this one, but Brooklyn covering.
Yeah, the last picks we have for you guys. Hawks at the Suns. Phoenix is favored by 7.5 points here. I got Phoenix winning and covering. They've been an undervalued team all year. I think they might have been a little overvalued against a few good teams in the NBA. But this Hawks team, they're missing their starting center and Alex Len. He's a game time decision. Vince Carter's out at least until the 16th. Kevin Huerter supposed to be out until at least the 16th. Evan Turner out until the 16th. Cam Reddish game time decision. All this means that Trae Young's going to have to put up about 50 points against this Suns team. I don't think it's happening, especially with Devin Booker going off the way that he is and the way that this team is rolling. I feel like the Suns absolutely dominate down low because their big man really been producing. Aaron Baines looking like a god out there. So
he's been playing well.
I like Phoenix to win and cover. They've been great against the spread all year. That's my lock.
I got the Suns winning, but the Hawks covering in this one. I think the spread's just a little bit too high there at 7.5. I think the Hawks keep this a close game on the road. The Suns have been playing good basketball, but I think Trae Young's going to take over this game and really have a big-time game and keep the Hawks in it. I got the Suns winning, but the Hawks covering.
All right, other games to go on tonight are the Bulls versus the Bucks, the Heat versus the Cavs, and the Clippers versus the Pelicans. A couple of non-contests there. Kawhi sitting out against the Pelicans tonight, so that could be a close one. We'll have to see about that. But other than that, McClure, any final words?
No, I mean, this is BBQ Chicken NBA Picks of the Week. We're putting that on Twitter as well as Facebook, so make sure to check them out. Also, we're on Apple Podcasts now, so subscribe, leave a review. It really helps us out. Again, thanks for all the support. Go Sixers.
Yeah, you guys can follow us at Halfcourt on Twitter. Also, subscribe on YouTube. Just search either me or either search Logan Dolby or Matt McClure on YouTube. Our show should pop up. We're Halfcourt Show on there. So if you guys missed anything or want to catch up or want to see any video highlights, feel free to check that out. We really appreciate the love and support. Thanks, everybody. We will see you next week, hopefully with a full version of Halfcourt.